Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Today it is my second day here in Miami, and I'm excited to keep exploring this city. Today I'm planning to go to the Miami Design District, the Wynwood Walls, the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. So we'll see what happens today, but I'm really excited to keep exploring here in Southern Florida. Let's head out there. Alright, before I head out into the city, I'm planning to get some breakfast real quick. And then I'm going to probably start off by heading to the Miami Design District. Alright, I just got my breakfast. I went out to Dunkin', and then I got a strawberry frosted donut with sprinkles, and then a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. So I'm gonna eat this, and then prepare to head out. Alright, I'm ready to head out, and I'm gonna be going to the Miami Design District first to start the day off. Alright, I just made it here to the Miami Design District. It's actually really cool. They have a bunch of artwork like that. But I'm about to walk around and just see the artwork that's here because this district is famous for all the artwork and shopping here. Alright, I've made it to like the northern part of the district, but it's really cool and there's lots of cool artwork here. But I'm just going to continue exploring, and I've been here for about 15 to 20 minutes. But it's been really cool to see all the famous artwork here, and I would highly recommend you come here, but try to come here earlier in the morning, because the earlier the better, because the later it gets really busy. So just try to come at like 9, 10 in the morning, so that way you can be able to explore it with not many people here. Alright, I just finished up exploring the design district here. Again, I would highly recommend it for anyone who loves shopping or anyone who's into art. But now I'm going to make my way to the Wynwood Walls, and it's a famous art mural museum here in Miami, and I want to check it out. Alright, from the design district to Wynwood. So Wynwood is more famous for murals, and there are murals everywhere here. So in the design district there's more like physical art, sculptures, things like that, but here it's all murals all over the businesses and things. Alright, welcome to the Wynwood Walls. So this was designated here in 2009, and as you can see, it includes 6 buildings here, and the murals here are able to stay for every 1 to 3 years. So after their time is up, a new artist is able to come in and paint a mural on whatever wall is free. So I really like that they did that, and that these murals are not permanent. Alright, I've been currently walking around here for about 15 minutes, but all of these murals are really cool, and there are 50 of them, and there are lots of artists from all over the world, from Asia, Europe, Latin America, and the US, and these are really beautiful murals, and I really love seeing them. I would highly recommend you come here. It's definitely worth it. Alright, I just finished up exploring here at the Wynwood Walls. It was really cool to see, but now I'm about to head out and head to the next place here in Miami. But one of the things that's really cool is the Miami Design District and the Wynwood Walls are really different. The Miami Design District is more of like physical art and art galleries, but the Wynwood Walls, it's all murals and stuff like that. There's some physical art, but not as much as the design district. Now I'm about to head to the next place here in Miami. Alright, I just made it here to the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, and I'm about to head inside. A little history on this place. So this was the winter estate of James Deering, and he was a farming manufacturer back in the 1910s, and this was built between 1914 and 1922, and the home was officially built in 1916, but it's a big and massive property. I think there's about 10 acres of land here. It's also really beautiful, peaceful, and serene. All right, so here is the house on the property, and as you can see, it is massive. It's really beautiful here, and the gardens are really, really nice. So this is one of the rooms in here. And James Deering, which was Vizcaya's owner, was the vice president of his family's business, International Harvester, who was the leading manufacturer of agricultural machinery in the U.S. around 1900. And in 1908, he retired and began planning a winter retreat in Miami to escape Chicago's cold winters because the weather was not really nice up there. And though the house was finished in 1916, the gardens were not completed until 1922. He welcomed business and guests into his home. Alright, so this is on the back side of the property, but you can see what they call the barge. And this is a water break, so when there's lots of high waves, it's actually useful. Stops the high waves from coming in here and hitting the steps here, so it's really smart. But the view from here is also really beautiful. You can look out and you can see Cape Florida, which is out there, and Key Biscayne, so it's a really nice view from here. So here at Vizcaya, many movies have been filmed here. One of the movies that was filmed here was Iron Man 3. So if you ever watched Iron Man 3 and you recognize Vizcaya, that's because a part of it was filmed here. Alright, I'm heading out of Vizcaya now. I really enjoyed coming out here to the museum and gardens. So beautiful. The gardens are stunning. I absolutely loved it here, and I hope you did too. But it's time to continue my adventure in Miami, and now I'm heading off to Miami Beach. And welcome to Miami Beach. I'm so excited to be here. Unfortunately, I cannot get in the water because it's too dangerous to swim, and on the weather they were talking about how the rip currents are too dangerous and it's just too unsafe to get in the water. So I can't go in the water. I'm excited to walk along the beach and see the view of the Atlantic. As you can see out there, there's a cruise leaving from the port of Miami. I think this is the first one of the evening that's gonna head out, but they're all gonna come from over there past South Point where I was yesterday, but they're all gonna start leaving. I've been hanging out here on Miami Beach for about the past half an hour, but it's been really nice. It's a little breezy today, but nothing too bad. But I've been watching some ships and just enjoying myself out here. Got to see a few cruise ships and got to zoom into a couple airplanes and take some up-close pictures of them with my Canon camera. but it's time to head back to my hotel, and I'm about to call it a day at that because I have a really cool and fun adventure planned for tomorrow, but you'll see that in next week's video. Alright, I just got my food. I have some salmon here, so I'm gonna eat this, and this will be my dinner for tonight.
Alright guys, and that was it for today. Really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, I had a great time exploring Miami, going to the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, the Wynwood Walls, the Miami Design District, and South Beach. It's another awesome day here, and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, safe travels.